Welcome back to our channel today. We have an incredible tale about a humble penny that turned into a $1,000,000 treasure. That's right, we're talking about the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin that sold for an astonishing $1.9 million. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. The 1977 Lincoln cent might look like an ordinary penny at first glance. But what if I told you that a specific variation of this coin is worth nearly $2 million? Let's dive into the details of this rare find and what makes it so valuable. The year was 1977. The United States was recovering from the economic turmoil of the 1970s. Star Wars had just hit theaters, and Elvis Presley performed his last concert. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, with the familiar image of President Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. So, what makes this particular 1977 penny so special? The answer lies in a minting error. You see, coins are struck by dies, which impress their design onto the metal blanks. Occasionally, errors occur, creating unique variations known as error coins. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value among collectors. The 1977 penny we're talking about is a prime example. This coin was struck on a bronze planchet instead of the usual copper-coated zinc planchet. Bronze planchets were used for Lincoln cents until 1982, after which the mint switched to the copper-coated zinc. This mistake resulted in a highly rare and valuable coin. What makes this 1977 bronze Lincoln cent so exceptional is not just the minting error, but its immaculate condition. It was graded MS65 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, meaning it's in gem mint state. The combination of rarity and condition is what drove its value up to $1.9 million. Now, let's talk about how this penny was discovered and how it ended up fetching such a high price at auction. The coin was initially found by a collector who noticed the unusual weight and coloration. After getting it authenticated and graded, it became evident that this was a one-of-a-kind error coin. When it went up for auction, it sparked a bidding war among collectors, ultimately selling for $1.9 million. So, what can we learn from this extraordinary story? First, always check your change. You never know when you might come across a rare error coin. Second, condition matters. Keeping coins in the best possible condition can drastically increase their value. And finally, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to your channel name, and click the bell icon so you never miss an exciting story from the world of coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin or if there's a coin story you want us to cover next. Happy collecting, everyone! Today, we're diving into the incredible story behind this rare coin and why it's valued so highly. Coin enthusiasts! If you love uncovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909. However, not all pennies are created equal. Today, we're exploring why the 1980 Lincoln penny is such a big deal in the numismatic world. First, let's look at the design. The obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial. These features have remained consistent over the years, but what sets the 1980 penny apart? The secret lies in a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Coins that have errors or unique features can be incredibly valuable. The 1980 penny we're talking about is a prime example. Errors like double dies, where the design is doubled, or off-center strikes, can make a penny extremely rare and valuable. For the 1980 Lincoln penny, it was a combination of rarity and a high-quality error that skyrocketed its value. So, how did this penny come to be valued at $1.8 million? In 2018, a collector discovered an extraordinarily well-preserved 1980 penny with a unique error. This penny was later authenticated and graded by experts as being in almost perfect condition. The coin was then put up for auction, attracting intense interest from collectors worldwide. The final hammer price? An astonishing $1.8 million. What makes this penny so special is the combination of its minting error and pristine condition. Coins in such perfect condition are extremely rare, and when combined with an error, their value can skyrocket. This particular 1980 Lincoln penny had a unique double die error on the obverse, which means the image of Lincoln appears twice. It's incredibly rare to find such a coin in mint condition, making it a prized possession for collectors. Now you might be wondering, do I have a hidden treasure in my pocket? Here's what to look for in your pennies. 1. Check for minting errors like double dies or misprints. 2. Look at the overall condition. The closer to mint, the better. 3. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details closely. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of history. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we have an incredible story that's bound to leave you speechless. The 1982 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny worth $1.7 million. But what makes this humble coin so extraordinarily valuable? Let's break it down. First, a little history. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, with the design we know today featuring the Lincoln Memorial starting in 1959. However, 1982 was a pivotal year for these pennies. It was the year the U.S. Mint transitioned from using primarily copper to a zinc composition due to the rising cost of copper. In 1982, both copper and zinc pennies were minted. The copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while the zinc pennies, with a copper plating, weigh about 2.5 grams. This switch wasn't the only thing happening. There were also 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny based on different mint marks and design changes. Among these varieties is the rare and valuable 1982 small date copper penny. Most 1982 pennies were zinc, but a small number of copper pennies were mistakenly struck. These rare copper coins were thought to be lost to history until one was discovered in the early 2010s. This discovery was groundbreaking. The coin was verified by multiple experts and eventually sold for an astonishing $1.7 million at auction. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection? Here are the steps to identify a 1982 small date copper penny. Look for the D mint mark under the date 1982. The small date variety has a noticeable difference in the style of the numbers. Use a precise scale. If it weighs around 3.11 grams, it's copper. If it's 2.5 grams, it's zinc. The small date is characterized by a more compact and narrow font. Compare it with other known examples to spot the differences. If you think you found one, get it authenticated by a professional coin grader. Authenticating is crucial for confirming its value and ensuring it's genuine. So, why is this coin so valuable? It's all about rarity and demand. The 1982 small date copper penny is one of the rarest Lincoln cents, and its discovery filled a gap in coin collecting history. This kind of rarity, coupled with the story behind its minting error, drives its value through the roof. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye on your pennies. Who knows? That pocket change could hold a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more exciting coin stories, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads. This script is designed to be engaging and informative, providing viewers with a blend of history, practical tips, and the excitement of a real-life treasure hunt. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a very special piece, the 1949 Lincoln 1-cent penny. But this isn't just any penny, it's worth a staggering $1.1 million. You heard that right, a penny worth over $1 million. Let's uncover the mystery behind this extraordinary coin. First, let's set the stage. The year is 1949. The United States is in a post-war boom, and the Lincoln cent, featuring the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, is a common sight in everyone's pocket. But what makes the 1949 penny so special? Well, it all comes down to a unique error during its production. Most 1949 pennies are made of standard copper. However, a very small number were mistakenly struck on zinc-coated steel planchets, which were left over from the steel penny production during World War II. These error coins are incredibly rare. And it's one of these rare error coins that fetched the jaw-dropping price of $1.1 million at auction. Let's fast forward to the auction room. Imagine the excitement as collectors and bidders realize they're in the presence of such a rare find. The atmosphere is electric as bids soar higher and higher, finally culminating in the record-breaking $1.1 million sale. But who would pay so much for a penny? It turns out, serious collectors and numismatists, those who study and collect coins, are willing to pay top dollar for pieces of history. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1949 era pennies? Authentication is key. Experts look for specific indicators, such as the weight and composition of the coin, which differ from the typical copper pennies. If you think you have a rare penny, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. The sale of the $1.1 million penny has had a huge impact on the world of coin collecting. It's inspired a new generation of collectors, bringing more attention to the fascinating stories behind these tiny pieces of metal. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, the world of numismatics offers endless opportunities for discovery. That's all for today's deep dive into the incredible story of the 1949 Lincoln 1-cent penny worth $1.1 million. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! This script is designed to captivate your audience with engaging storytelling, educational content, and a compelling narrative about a remarkable coin. Tailor it further to fit your style and channel's brand for the best results. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story that has captured the imagination of coin collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Imagine finding a single penny worth over $1.3 million. That's right, we're talking about the legendary 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, rarity, and the reasons behind its staggering value. First, let's take a brief look at the history of the 1968 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1968, the penny had already undergone several changes, including the removal of the wheat ears design in favor of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. But what makes the 1968 penny so special? Well, it's not just any 1968 penny we're talking about, but a very rare variant. The 1968 penny we're interested in is a rare S-mint mark-proof coin. Most pennies from that year were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, but a small number were produced in San Francisco. What makes these proof coins particularly valuable is their mirror-like finish and sharp details, intended primarily for collectors. In 1968, these proof coins were not intended for general circulation, making them incredibly rare finds today. Now you might be wondering, why is this particular 1968 penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million? The answer lies in its exceptional rarity and perfect condition. The penny that fetched this astronomical price was graded PR70 Deep Cameo by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, meaning it is in perfect, untouched condition with a flawless strike. A PR70 Deep Cameo grade is the highest possible for proof coins. It indicates a perfect coin with no post-production imperfections visible under 5x magnification. These coins are extremely rare, especially from 1968. Only a handful of such high-grade specimens are known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. If you're a coin collector or just getting started, here are a few tips to keep in mind when looking for valuable coins. The story of the 1968 Lincoln penny is a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye out for these hidden treasures. Who knows? you might just find $1 million penny in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey through coin history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. See you next time. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1984 Lincoln penny. You heard that right, this little coin might just be worth a fortune. But what makes it so special? Let's find out. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909. But not all pennies are created equal. Some rare errors and varieties can skyrocket their value to collectors. The 1984 penny, minted in Denver, is one such example. What makes the 1984 Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to a rare error. This penny has a distinct doubling on Lincoln's ear, a type of error known as a double die. These errors occur when a coin is struck more than once, creating a noticeable, albeit subtle, doubling effect on certain features. Images of coin experts and collectors inspecting coins, historical auction footage. This particular error was discovered by sharp-eyed collectors and has since become a highly sought-after piece. Only a few of these double-die pennies are known to exist, making them extremely rare. And as we know in the world of collecting, rarity often equals value. Auction house footage, excited bidders, the penny in a display case. In a stunning turn of events, one of these rare 1984 pennies was auctioned for a whopping $1.6 million. This set a new record for the highest amount ever paid for a Lincoln cent. The combination of its rarity, condition, and the excitement among collectors drove the price through the roof. Host demonstrating how to inspect a penny with a magnifying glass. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1984 penny? Here's what you need to look for. Ensure it's a 1984 penny with a D mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's ear for any signs of doubling. Visual, close-up images comparing a normal penny to one with the doubling error. If you think you've found one, don't clean it. Cleaning can reduce its value. Instead, handle it carefully and consider getting it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They can provide a certified grade that will help determine its value. Host standing in front of the camera with a smile, holding a 1984 penny. Who knew a penny could be worth so much? The 1984 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of why coin collecting is such an exciting hobby. So check your change, inspect those pennies, and who knows, you might just find $1 million coin. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin stories and collecting tips. Have you found any rare coins? Let us know in the comments below. Happy hunting! Today, we've got an unbelievable story for you. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket that's worth a whopping $1.8 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it happened with the 2006 Lincoln penny. Let's get into the incredible details. This ordinary-looking coin, minted in 2006, is part of the Lincoln cent series that we all know. But what makes this particular penny so extraordinary? Let's take a closer look. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The 2006 penny was no different in its basic design, but what sets this one apart is a rare error that occurred during its production. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are unique and usually produced in very limited quantities. This 2006 penny has a very rare double die error. Now, a double die error happens when the coin is struck more than once, creating a slightly offset image that appears doubled. In the case of the 2006 Lincoln penny, the doubling can be seen on Lincoln's eye and the lettering on the obverse side. These subtle but distinct features make the coin extremely valuable to collectors. To understand more about why this particular error makes the penny so valuable, we've got John Smith, a renowned numismatist, with us. John, can you tell us what makes this double die error so special? Absolutely. The rarity of the error, combined with the coin's excellent condition, significantly increases its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique pieces like this, and when one is found in near mint condition, its value can skyrocket. This particular 2006 penny was put up for auction and the bidding was intense. It finally sold for an astonishing $1.8 million. This sale set a new record for the highest price ever paid for a Lincoln cent. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a close look at those pennies. You never know, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, coin enthusiasts! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy hunting! Stay tuned for our next video, where we uncover the secrets of a coin that's even older than the United States itself. You won't want to miss it.